Clean relays and signal integrity. This is very important, guys. A lot of these are short clips of what's going on in Aquarius, your nervous system clarity, coherence over efforts, and trusted transmission, stability without force. Power does not come from pushing, but it comes from being readable. There's a misunderstanding that costs the collective decades of unnecessary strain. People think impact comes from effort, from volume, from urgency, from trying harder. I'm telling you right now, systems don't respond to pressure, they respond to clarity. And a lot of you are operating on a whole new somatic, a whole new system. That's why they're trying everything to freeze the grid, to freeze the network. They've been effing with my TikTok. So, station, center, coherent. In this phase of Aquarius, force actually degrades the influence. So we're not trying to force nothing, okay? Of course this is gonna happen. All the nodes are elevating, we're shifting, of course. But we're not gonna conform. We're not going to compromise. You're not gonna let it take your power. You're going to stay coherent and aligned, okay? While everything falls under its own dissonance. They're trying so hard to keep it dormant. The reason some people can say very little and shift entire rooms, while others literally exhaust themselves in trying to be heard, there's a reason for that. Has nothing to do with confidence or authority or a level of importance. It is a signal integrity. A clean relay doesn't shout. It doesn't convince. It doesn't perform alignment. It simply transmits without distortion. That's what we need right now. Clear relays. Your nervous system is a relay. Your nervous system is connected to the terrain. And when it regulates, information routes cleanly. That's what we need. And when it strains, even good intentions arrive scrambled. This is why the new Earth does not respond to efforts. It's going to respond to your state. This new planetary field reads the tone before words, coherence before action, regulation before intention. You can want all the right things and still distort the field if your system is tight, rush, or reactive, and they want you to be reactive. They want you with some false urgencies. This is not about moral failure. This is about mechanics. 11 is all about the system. A nervous system that is under pressure leaks noise. Imagine a global planetary ego death. That's what's happening. A whole bunch of noise. Whole bunch of noise. The clarity is going to come from you. You have settled your system, regulated. You became trustworthy of a new infrastructure. This is why this bullshit urgency is no longer a leadership strategy. You're starting to see it. That urgency is fracturing the bandwidth. We see you, ho. We're starting to see calm isn't just passive. It is a load bearing. When you slow your internal tempo, you increase your transmission range. And when you stop self-abandoning yourself, the field stops compensating for you. This is also why regulation feels non-negotiable right now. It's not up for negotiation. This ain't about working on yourself. You are literally maintaining your node, and it looks good on you. A regulated body looks good on you. Stabilizing the grid locally and non-locally looks good on you. Every clear signal reduces the collective distortion. That's why during this time, you need to show up. Now, if you fuck your feelings, you need to show up for systematic. Just you showing up. In your radiance, in your wholeness, it clears the signal and it reduces the collective distortion. Yes, you have that kind of power. Yes, you carry the light. This is what we've been working towards. Every clear signal, every clear node, it reduces the collective distortions. Every person who refuses to transmit fear removes drag from their system. And here's the part most people miss. You are not responsible for outcomes. You are responsible for readability. The system doesn't need you to fix it. It needs you to stop interfering. When you're clean, higher intelligence handles the rest. Stay true. This is where synchronicity replaces effort. That's when timing sharpens. That's when actions become obvious instead of forced. A clean relay doesn't try to lead others. It happens naturally. They naturally align. Who doesn't like being around coherence? Because coherence is persuasive without saying a word. Ashe, so regulate the relay, family. That's on us. Don't worry about the collective. That's on you. That's on me. The signal already knows the way. Ashe, Star Commander, out. Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on. Support the mission. Love offerings. Ashe. Much gratitude. Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gonna be on
my bubba, and he hit that death like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I need town boogie. I show my moves.